I said I love you like you was oxygen, like breathing you in would keep me alive. You smile the way people smile at children, who still believe in magic, who still think love survives. I gave you every secret I ever buried deep, the soft underbelly I swore I'd never show. You took them gently, held them for a week, I set them down like flowers you didn't want to grow. I should have seen the way your eyes turned to light, but now he's for more than you wanted to give. But I kept courting, thinking love was right, even when I started feeling like this is. Sorry I loved you, sorry I made it so heavy, so loud, so true. Sorry I didn't know how to love less. Sorry I left my heart bleeding on your dress. I thought love was supposed to be all in. Thought you'd catch me when I finally fell in, but you just stepped aside and watched me hit the floor. Sorry I loved you, I won't do it anymore. Asked to keep your favorite song on repeat at 3 a.m. Because I miss you, because I miss who I was then. The version of me that believed in second chances, that thought forever wasn't just another word for end. Your goodbye was so clean, so careful, so kind, no string, no slanding, just I can't anymore. Nodded like I understood, but inside my mind I was begging the universe to even the score. You said you deserve someone who can love you back, like that sins could bandage what you tore apart. But deserting doesn't stop the heart attack, when the one you love most walks out with your heart. Sorry I loved you, sorry I made you carry what you never asked to hold. Sorry my feelings burned too bright to bold. Sorry I didn't see you were already cold. I thought if I loved hard enough, deep enough, long enough, you'd finally feel the same. But love isn't that if it's something you can bear. Sorry I loved you, and you never felt the flame. I don't hate you for my loving me the way I need it. I hate myself for thinking I can make you try, for turning every maybe into something safer, for crying alone while you learned how to say goodbye. If I could take it back I wouldn't, 'cause even broken loving you felt alive. But if I ever love again, I'll do it different. I'll keep one piece for me, so there's something left when they leave. Sorry I loved you, sorry I turned your name into prayer. Sorry I still whisper it when no one's there. Sorry the ending wasn't fair. I gave you everything I had to give. here's my last apology, written in the ashes of what we used to be. Sorry I lied to you with everything I had. Sorry I still do, even after you're gone. Sorry I lied to you, and thank you for teaching me how much your heart can bleed. Still keep beating. The rain keeps falling like it's trying to apologize. Drops on the window, spelling out your name in disguise. I trace them with my finger till they blur and none. Just like every memory of us under the same sun. You left without a sound check, no dramatic goodbye. Just the soft click of a door and the ache in my sky. I stood there holding silence, like it might say a card. The silence only taught me how to break my own heart. I don't want you sorry, I don't need your reasons why. I just need one more minute before you say goodbye. But you're already gone in a way that matters most. So if you're listening somewhere, please don't be a ghost. Call me away, let the tears carry what words can never say. Wash me off the skin, rinse me out of your veins, till I'm just salt in the ocean, nothing left to claim. Cry me away, don't hold back, don't be kind, don't try to save face. Let every drop remember how deep this heart can go. Cry me away, so I can finally let you go. Your sweater still folded where you left it last June. I wear when the loneliness comes home too soon. It doesn't smell like you, just smells like time passed by. And I can't return no love, I can't reply. I talk to your shadow on the wall tonight. I feel I leave and feel more honest than stay. You're right, it never answers, but it never leaves either. So I'm still arguing with someone who isn't here. I try to hate you once the fire runs too clean. Now all the self-Decembers in the space in between. I don't want revenge, I just want release from loving someone who already found their peace. Call me away, let the river take the pieces you won't save. Fuck rooms we left in, down the bed we laid, till every corner forgets the shape, the body make it hurt enough to ferry me goodbye. Let the praying go to work and leave another child. Call me away, and maybe they'll still cry me away. If could erase you, I'd cry 1,000 years for lotions with the wreckage of our used to souvenirs. I let the salt burn every wound you ever gave, and maybe then I'd stand up from the shallow grave. But even as I'm begging, no, it won't be clean, because some vows don't end, they just change what means. You cry me away at last. Cry me away. Let the water do what love couldn't. Carry me far enough that even the echo forgets. Carry me away. Maybe I'll stop waiting for the storm to end. You packed your life in boxes, labeled new. Left one small corner empty where my shadow grew. I stood in the hallway watching you decide which parts of us were worth the ride. You took the good days, the laughter, the lie. Left me the quiet hours, the bleeding at night. I handed you my heart like it was spare change. You accepted it gently, then walked out of range. I didn't beg, I didn't scream, I didn't cry loud. I just asked one thing before you disappeared in the crowd. One small request whispered through trembling lips as you turned the key in the lock of our ship. Don't forget my heart, it's still beating your rhythm in the dark. Don't forget how it broke open wide just to let you live inside. Don't forget the nights you stayed awake, counting every promise you didn't break. Don't forget my heart, even if you forget the rest of me. Don't forget my heart, it still calls your name in its sleep. I see your new life in fragments online, smiling in places we used to call mine. Someone else's hand in the frame now, while mine still reaches for the ghost of your brow. I don't hate the happiness you found, I just wish you carried a little piece of sound of the way my pulse raced when you said my name. Before us became only your middle name. You said we'll always be friends, like it was kind. But friends don't leave hearts bleeding behind. So if you ever pause, if you ever feel the sting, remember the fragile thing you left in the spring. Don't forget my heart, it's still wearing your fingerprints like art. Don't forget how we learned your cadence by heart, then watched you walk away like it was just a part. Don't forget my heart, the one that loved you past the point of smart. Don't forget my heart, it's still hoping you feel the scar. Maybe one day you'll touch something soft and familiar, a song we sang in the street we used to wander, and feel a sudden weight you can't explain, a quiet ache that carries my name. Not asking you to come back, not begging for a return, just asking you to acknowledge the burn that still flickers in the place you used to live before you chose to forgive yourself and let me forgive you less. Don't forget my heart, it's still out here in the cold apart, still whispering I love you to the wind, still hoping someday you'll let it in, even just to say goodbye properly, even just to set it free. Don't forget my heart, if you ever feel a sudden ache at 3 a.m. A pull you can't name, a memory you can't bend. That's me, still loving you from the wreckage you left behind. Don't forget my heart, it never forgot yours. I walk into rooms we used to fill with laughter. Now they echo back, nothing but my own footsteps after. Your perfume still lingers in the folds of the curtains. A ghost that refuses to leave, refuses to hurt in a hurry. I sit on the floor where we once made love on Sunday mornings. Trace the same spot with my finger like it might still be warm. The carpet remembers your weight, your breath, your sighs, while I'm here gasping for air that tastes like goodbyes. Every photograph is a riptide pulling me under. Every song on the radio drags me 6 feet further. I try to swim to shore, but my arms won't listen. They keep reaching for you instead of the surface. I'm drowning in memories, waves of you crashing over me. No lifeboat, no lighthouse, no mercy, just the slow relentless tide of what used to be. I'm drowning in memories, and I don't even fight anymore. I open my mouth and let them flood in, because breathing feels like betrayal. I'm drowning in memories, and the water is warm. Your toothbrush is gone, but the ghost of it stands there. White bristles mocking me from the empty holder. I still squeeze toothpaste for 2 out of habit, then stare at the second dollop like it's a letter you never answered. The fridge hums the same lullaby it sang when you cooked. I open it hoping for leftovers of us, but it's just cold light and expired milk, and the quiet that screams, you're never coming back. I tell myself one more day and I'll pack it all away, but tomorrow comes just in yesterday, and yesterday wears your face, and your face still looks at me like I'm home. I'm drowning in memories, salt water filling my lungs. Every breath pulls you deeper inside, every exhale pushes you further away. I'm drowning in memories, and the current is kind. It rocks me like you used to before you decided I was too much weight to carry. I'm drowning in memories, and part of me likes the way it hurts. Sometimes I float face up, staring at the ceiling fan spinning like old times, and I wonder if you're drowning too, somewhere in a different city, in a different bed, with someone else's arms around you, or if I'm the only one still underwater, still whispering your name into bubbles that rise and disappear. I don't wanna surface because the air up there You said the words like they were carved in stone. I'll never leave, you'll never be alone. I hung them on the walls inside my chest. Build my whole tomorrow on your yes. I gave you every fragile piece I had, the parts of me that still believed and glad. You held them gently for a little while, then let them slip like sand through careless smiles. I should have seen the cracks before they spread away. Your always started sounding dead, but hope is such a cruel and patient liar. It keeps the fire burning even as it dies. I believed in you when no one else would bother. I believed in you through every stormy weather. I built my faith on promises you broke, and still I waited for the man you spoke. I believed in you even when you stopped believing too. I believed in you, and that's the part that hurts the most to lose. Your voice still echoes in the empty hall, the same soft tone that used to make me fall. I hear it sometimes when the night gets thin, whispering I love you like it's still a sin. I kept your favorite mug beside the sink, the one you drank from every time you think. I wash it every Sunday out of habit, even though your lips don't touch it anymore. You said I'm sorry, like it fixed the break, like two small words could mend what couldn't take. But sorry doesn't grow back what you killed, it just sits quiet while the bleeding spills. I believed in you when the world said you were gone. I believed in you long after you were done. I carried both our hearts when yours went cold, held on to stories only I was told. I believed in you even as you walked into someone I wish I never had. Your toothbrush still stands in the same crack cup. Blue bristles faded like the promises you gave up. I throw away your letters and dig them from the bin. Read the same forever that you never really meant. The fridge light cuts the dark when I reach for nothing new. Your half-empty bottle of perfume still smells like you. I keep the thermostat exactly where you liked it, low, even though I'm freezing and you'll never come home. I tell myself one day like it's medicine I'll swallow, but every sunrise just reminds me you're not tomorrow. I can't move on, I can't move on. You're carved into the walls, you're breathing in the songs. Every room remembers, every mirror shows your ghost. I'm still loving someone. Already let me go. I can't move on, I can't move on. I'll wear your old hoodie when the loneliness gets loud. It doesn't smell like you anymore, but I pretend it does somehow. I scroll through our messages like crime scene photographs, looking for the moment I should've known you'd left and disappear. Friends say give it time, like time is kind, but time just keeps replaying you walking out of my life. I can't move on, I can't move on. You're tangled in my shadow, you're sleeping in my lungs. I deleted all your pictures, but I still see your face in every stranger smile, in every empty space. I can't move on, God, I can't move on. I try kissing someone new just to feel something else, but their lips felt like betrayal and I hated myself. I said your name by accident when the lights were low. They looked at me with pity and I already know I'm not healing, I'm just breathing through the hole you left. Still waiting for a heart that already found someone else. I can't move on, I'm not even trying. I keep your side of the bed like a grave I'm lying. Your name still tastes like blood when I whisper it at night. I'm still in love with the person who stopped loving me right. I can't move on. I don't know who I'd be if I ever did. So I stay right here in the wreckage of us, still reaching for a hand that turned to dust. I can't move on, and maybe that's all I have left of you. We didn't scream, we didn't throw things at the wall. No slam doors, no final messages at 3 a.m. Just quiet mornings where your good morning got shorter and I love you started sounding like punctuation. You stopped reaching for my hand in the grocery aisle. I stopped asking why your phone stayed face down. We became polite roommates, sharing the same silence. Love didn't explode, it just forgot how to breathe. I watched the light leave your eyes one Tuesday. You looked at me like I was already memory, and I smiled anyway, because what else do you do when the person you love is still sitting right there, leaving? Love died softly like rain that never quite became a storm. No thunder, no lightning, just a slow wake we both ignored. It slipped under the door while we were sleeping, left the windows open and the radio on. Now I'm holding ashes of something beautiful and pretending I don't know. Love died softly, and I still hear its last breath in every room. Your side of the closet still has your favorite sweater I wear when the loneliness feels like drowning. It doesn't smell like you anymore, just smells like dust and bad decisions. I keep setting the table for two out of habit, then scrape your plate into the trash like a secret. I tell myself tomorrow I'll pack your things away, but tomorrow keeps lying to me the same way you did. We never said goodbye, that's the cruelest part. You just became someone I used to know by heart, and I'm still writing love letters to a ghost who already changed the locks. Love died softly like candlelight running out of wick. No dramatic final flicker, just a gradual sick. It faded in the background of our favorite songs, till even they sounded wrong. Now every sunset reminds me how gentle ruin can be. Love died softly, and it took half of me. I some catch myself smiling at old photos and remember you're not coming back to finish the sentence. I still pause at red lights even when no one's beside me, waiting for your hand to squeeze mine like you used to. I'm not angry, I'm just terribly, quietly broken, because the end wasn't loud enough to warn me. It just arrived. Love died softly, no one even noticed. No one wrote it down, no one called the coroner. It passed in our bed while we scrolled past each other, left a note in the shape of distance we never talked about. I still say I love you to the ceiling some nights, hoping maybe the echo will reach wherever you went. Love died softly, and I'm still trying to wake up from it. So here I am, still sleeping on my side of the bed, still leaving space for someone who softly stopped needing it. built a castle out of midnight promises. Windows made of always doors and never locked up. You wore my heart like summer skin, warm and careless. I wore you goodbye like winter I never saw coming. We danced in kitchens at 2 a.m. barefoot on broken glass, laughed like the cracks would never reach our hearts. But every kiss carried a tiny expiration date. We just pretended the clock wasn't ticking so fast. I should have known when forever felt too easy on your tongue, when your eyes learned to look past me instead of through. Love wasn't blind, it was just pretending not to see the ending we wrote in pencil on someone else's skin. Love was our mistake, the sweetest one we ever made. We poured our whole lives into a cup with no bottom, watched it spill and still called it sacred. Love was our mistake, beautiful and brief and brutal. Now I'm picking up shards of us in the dark, wondering how something so wrong felt so right from the start. Love was our mistake, and I'd make it again. Your suitcase waited in the hallway for weeks, silent witness to every woman night we stole. I traced your spine like braille I couldn't read anymore, searching for the place where you decided to go. I still keep your toothbrush in the drawer, not because I hope a beak is throwing it away. We're meaning it and the story's really over, and I'm not ready for that kind of finality today. You said we were never supposed to last, like it was mercy, like naming the wound will make it stop bleeding. But mercy doesn't sit beside me at 3 a.m., doesn't whisper your name when the silence gets too loud. Love was our mistake, the kind that ruins you slowly. We lit a match inside a house made of gasoline and called the fire romantic. Love was our mistake, a hymn we sang off key. Now every love song on the radio sounds like a crime scene, and I'm still the only one serving time for something we both signed up to do. If I could go back, I wouldn't warn us. I'd let us fall just as hard, just as blind. Because even knowing it ends in ashes, I still choose to burn over never feeling the shine. You were the most beautiful mistake I ever made, and I hate that I still thank the universe for it. Love was our mistake, but God, what a masterpiece it was. We wrote our names in smoke across the skies and watched the wind erase every letter. Love was our mistake, and I'm still paid in full with every breath that doesn't have you in it. With every morning I wake up surprised that the world kept turning without us. Love was our mistake, the only one I never wanna correct. So here's to the wrong thing that felt like the only right thing. Here's to us, the most perfect disaster that ever happened. Love was our mistake, and I still wear the scar like a medal. I still light the candle you liked on rainy nights, the one that smells like cedar and broken promises. I watch the flame lean toward the dark, like it's searching for the breath you used to give it. Your coat still hangs behind the door, sleeves empty, shoulders slumped. I brush past it every morning, and for one cruel second feel your arms around me. Then remember, they're not coming back. There's no more maybe tomorrow. This is love without hope. A slow bleed in a locked room. I keep kissing the wound, pretending pressure will close it. This is love without hope. Beautiful and useless, like flowers thrown into the sea. They flow for a moment, then sink without a sound. Love without hope, it doesn't die, it just learns how to live in the dark. I deleted your pictures, but kept the one where you're laughing mid-sentence, because throwing that away felt like murdering joy itself. I stare at it sometimes and whisper, I'm sorry I couldn't be enough, even though you never asked me to apologize. The bed is too big now, I sleep curled on your side, trying to steal the warmth you left behind. It's gone, but I keep trying anyway, because stopping would mean admitting the cold is permanent. I don't pray for you to come back, I don't make deals with the universe. I just sit here, loving what used to be you, the way a lighthouse loves a ship that already sailed. This is love without hope. A hymn sung to empty pews, I still light the match, even though the cathedral burned down. This is love without hope. Tender and terminal, a hand reaching across the table that no longer has a chair on the other side. Love without hope, it doesn't ask for mercy, it just keeps breathing through cracked ribs. People say you'll heal, like healing means forgetting, but I don't wanna forget, I wanna remember every second. You were mine, even if only in the rear view. Even if the memory cuts, I'd rather bleed than go numb, because numb would mean you never mattered, and you matter more than ever. This is love without hope, the last candle burning in a house no one lives in anymore. I sit in the flicker and let the wax drip onto my skin, because pain is the only thing that still feels like you. Love without hope, it doesn't end with fireworks, it ends with silence and a single flame that refuses to go out. So I'll keep the candle lit one more night, not because I believe you'll walk through the door, but because love without hope is still love, and I'm not ready to blow it out. Love without hope, and I'm still here holding the match. I said your name like it was holy ground, before you even noticed I was around. You were laughing with someone else's light, while I was memorizing the curve of your smile. And I built whole summers in the corners of glances, carried your voice like currency in my pocket. You never asked for any of it, but I gave it anyway, because falling doesn't wait for permission. I should've known when my pulse raced to hello, and your stay steady, calm, polite. Some loves arrive lopsided, one heart crashes through the door, the other one just holds it over. My heart fell first, tumbled down the stairs of maybe, while yours was still standing at the top, deciding whether to follow. My heart fell first, bruised on every step of hoping you call yours later, but by then mine was already broken open. My heart fell first, and I never learned how to climb back up. You said I think I'm falling too. 3 weeks after I'd already drowned, I smiled like it was good news, but inside I felt the water close over my head, because late love feels like rescue until you realize the lifeboat only fits one. I traced your hand like braille I couldn't read, hoping every line said stay, but your fingers curled away. My heart fell first, raced ahead like a fool in spring. Yours waited for safer weather, watched me burn through every spring. My heart fell first, landed hard on concrete promises. You arrived with apologies and left with all the bandages. My heart fell first, yours just learned how to walk away. That don't answer, through mornings that forget my name. You caught feelings eventually, but my one already scattered like confetti at a funeral. My heart fell first, and the echo still hurts the most. So if you ever wonder why they just keep going down. We used to count stars like they owed us tomorrow. Your fingers tracing constellations on my palm. You said forever the way some people say hello, light and easy like it couldn't possibly go wrong. Now the sky is just black when I look up alone. No patterns, no promises, no warmth in the stone. I still sleep on the left side out of muscle memory, even though the right side has been empty for too long. I tried rewriting the ending in my head at 4 a.m., but every version ends the same with you already gone. You took the word forever when you walked out the door, left me holding a definition that doesn't mean anything anymore. No more forever, just a finite kind of ache. Calendar with no pages left to take. You promised me always, then taught me never. How to love someone who was only passing through. How to wake up every morning knowing the truth. There's no more forever, there's only the ghost. ghost of you. Your playlist still plays when my phone's on shuffle. I don't skip the songs anymore, I just let them hurt. Each chorus feels like evidence I meant something once before us became past tense and silence became a verb. I keep your last text unread like it's still arriving. Three little dots that never turn into words. I tell myself one day I'll stop checking for blue ticks, but tonight isn't that day and tomorrow never is. They say time heals everything, but time just makes it quiet. The screaming in my chest turned into a low hum. I don't cry as often now, but when I do it's worse, because I'm crying for someone who doesn't miss me first. No more forever, only echoes in the hall. Footsteps that don't come back no matter how I call. You carved your name in me, then changed your mind. Left the knife still buried where the future used to shine. No more always, no more one more chance. Just me learning how to live without your glance. No more forever, and I'm still not okay with that. I sometimes whisper I forgive you to the ceiling fan. Not because you asked, but because I need to let something go. I don't hate you anymore. That flame burned out too. What's left is colder. The simple fact that I still love you, and you don't have to carry that anymore. You gave it back the night you closed the door and walked into a life that never included me again. No more forever, just this half-lit room. Photos I can't delete, songs played way too soon. I'm not waiting for you, I'm just not finished grieving the version of us that believed in believing. No more promises taped to the fridge door. No more see you later that turned into nevermore. No more forever, only the space you used to fill, and the quiet that finally taught me how to be small. So here's to no more forever. I'll drink it slow, like bad wine that still tastes exactly like you. No more forever. Somehow that hurts the most. There's a crack in the mirror where your reflection used to smile. I still look for you there every once in a while. The frame holds nothing now but shadows and dust, and the face staring back looks tired of trust. Your half-read book lies open on the nightstand, page 47. I can't bring myself to finish what you never did. The bookmark is a receipt from our last coffee run, dated the day before you decided we were done. I keep collecting fragments like they might spell your name again, but every piece I touch just cuts a little deeper in. Pieces of yesterday scattered across the floor. I try to fit them together, but they don't make sense anymore. You took the biggest part when you walked out the door, left me holding broken edges that still bleed when I hold them close. Pieces of yesterday, sharp enough to remember, soft enough to destroy me every time I try to surrender. Pieces of sweep them all away, but sweeping would mean admitting you're really gonna stay. Pieces of yesterday lying where you dropped them. I'm still stepping over memories, trying not to let them cut me open. You said we make more tomorrows, but you only left me echoes. Now I'm living in the wreckage of promises turn to echoes. Pieces of yesterday, they follow me like ghosts. I sometimes sit on the floor, surrounded by the shards, try to glue us back with tears and apologies I never got to say. But some breaks are permanent, some loves don't bend, they shatter, and the shape they leave behind is the only shape that matters. I don't want a new beginning, I just want the old ending to be different. But time doesn't negotiate, it just keeps taking more pieces away. Pieces of yesterday fading into gray. I'm learning how to live with holes where you used to stay. Every breath pulls and splinters, every exhale lets go of you a little more. But the letting go never feels like release, it just feels like losing one more piece of yesterday. Peeling aside for yesterday. So I'll keep them in a box under the bed. Not because I hope you'll come back for them, but because throwing them out would mean throwing out the only proof that we were ever real. Pieces of yesterday, they're heavy, but they're mine, and I'm still carrying everyone. It was ordinary, almost boring. You said I'm tired and I said me too. The kind of conversation that ends in silence, not because there's nothing left, but because everything hurts too much to say. You asked if I wanted more tea, I said no thanks, even though the cup was empty. And so was we sat on opposite ends of the couch like strangers waiting for the same bus that never comes. I didn't know the clock was counting down every moon, and yeah, it was a goodbye in slow motion. I didn't know your voice would become an archive, something I replay until the words wore thin. The last time we spoke, you didn't say forever, you didn't say goodbye. You just let the sentence trail off like smoke. You didn't bother to blow away. The last time we spoke, I didn't beg you to stay, I didn't cry, I just let you hang up, and the dial tone sang the real ending. Was the last time, and I still answer the quiet, hoping it's you. Your number is still saved under your full name, not baby or love anymore, just the name your mother gave you. Like I'm trying to make it less personal, less painful. I scroll past it sometimes at 2 a.m. Thumb harboring and pull away, because calling would mean admitting the silence on this round. I keep the voice voicemail you left 3 days before. 42 seconds of you laughing at something I said. I play it when the house feels too big. Pretend you're still in the next room. Pretend the call is incoming, not already buried in history. People ask how we ended, I say quietly. They think it means peaceful. They don't know quiet can scream louder than any fight. The last time we spoke, there were no raised voices, no slam doors, just a soft talk soon that neither of us believed. The last time we spoke, I said take care like it was small talk, instead of the heaviest thing I'd ever carry. The last time we spoke, I didn't know it was final, and that ignorance is the wound that never scabs. If I could go back to that last call, I'd say something reckless. I'd say don't go. I'd say I'm drowning without you. I'd say and accept the polite nothing I actually let leave my mouth. But endings don't give do-overs, they just give echoes, and I'm still listening for the one word that might change the story. The last time we spoke was the last time your voice touched my ear. The last time I pretended we were okay. The last time hope had a pulse. Now every unanswered call, every empty notification is just proof that soon became never and never became the rest of my life. The last time we spoke, I let you go without a fight, and that's the part I can't forgive myself for. So if you ever wonder if I still think about you, the answer is yes. Every single day in the space between one breath and the next. The last time we spoke was the last time I was whole. You laugh now in photographs I'm not allowed to see. New city lights behind you, new hand holding your sleeve. I wonder if my name ever slips out when you're drunk, or if I'm just the old song you skip when it comes up. I still flinch at your favorite coffee order in line. Still apologize to empty rooms for taking too much time. You moved on like flipping a calendar page while I'm stuck scraping your shadow off the stage. You said we'll always have the memories like a gift, but you kept the bright ones and left me with the splinters and drift. I carry them alone now, heavy in my chest, while you wake up light, forgetting what broke the rest. The pain you forgot is still living in my skin. Every breath pulls the stitches where you used to begin. You traded our wreckage for a cleaner kind of dawn, and left me holding echoes of a war that's long gone. You don't feel it anymore, you don't lose sleep at night, but this hurt you walked away from still wakes up screaming inside. Pain you forgot, it remembers you every time. I found the ring I bought you hidden under bathroom tiles. Tried to throw it in the river, but my hands wouldn't comply. It's not even beautiful anymore, just cold and small, like the promises you whispered, then they quietly fall. Your new love post sunsets, captions full of peace. I scroll and hate myself for the way my heart still leaps. Not for jealousy exactly, but for how easy it looks to rewrite a story by simply closing the book. You probably think I'm fine by now, healed or moved alone, but healing feels dishonest when pain for both of us. The pain you forgot became my only friend, the one who stays when everyone else pretends you're happy now. I hope that much is true, but this quiet devastation still answers to you. I don't want you back, I just wanna stop hurting from a love you already buried while I'm still learning the pain you forgot is the only thing that never left me. So keep forgetting, I'll keep the scar. Someone has to remember where we were. The pain you forgot, it still says your name like a prayer that never learned how to end. The phone doesn't light up anymore at midnight. No miss you sneaking through the dark. I stare at the screen like it's gonna apologize, but it's just my reflection falling apart. Your side of the couch still holds the shape of you, but the air's too still, no breath to move. I wait for the sound of your key in the lock. All I get is the clock ticking like a broken heart. Words used to spill like wine we couldn't finish. Now the bottle's empty and the room's too quiet to bear. The silence hurts more than the goodbye, more than the tears I cried that night. It wraps around me like a cold embrace, fills every corner of this empty space. No fighting, no pleading, no final plea, just the echo of what you won't say to me. The silence hurts. God, the silence hurts. I replay our last conversation in my head. You said, I think we need some time. I nodded like I understood the end, but I never thought time meant this kind of crime. The fridge hums louder than your voice ever did. The wind outside rattles what we left unsaid. I whisper your sound of forever turning to dust. The weight of us reduced to rust. You left without a word to soften the fall, and now the quiet is killing me most of all. And the silence hurts and still hurts. The silence hurt. The coffee's cold again. 2 cups on the table, yours untouched since you started staring out the window. I ask how your day was. You say fine like it's scripted, but the silence between us has learned how to whisper. No more late night talks, no more holding on tight, just the sound of us breathing, drifting further each night. I kept lighting candles, hoping you would see the flame, but you let the dark settle, never called out my name. When you stopped trying, the whole world got quieter than it ever should be. Love didn't shatter, it just slipped out of reach, like sand through my fingers, too soft to keep. You didn't leave angry, you didn't slam the door, you just stopped trying. And I still feel the weight of what we aren't anymore. You stopped trying. I replay the moments where the spark used to live. Your hand on my back, the way you'd forgive. Now the bed feels too big, the laughs feel rehearsed. Every I love you lands like it's cursed. I reach for your shoulder, you turn just enough to remind me that distance is more than a touch. I fought for the pieces, glued them with tears, but you walked away slowly year after year. When you stopped trying, the stars lost their shine in the back of your eyes. We were still together, but the fire had died. No goodbye explosion, no final cruel lie. You just stopped trying, left me to carry the ghost of our why. When you stopped trying. I wonder if somewhere you're missing the fight, the way we'd stay up begging wrong to feel right, or if peace came easy when you let go of me, while I'm here still begging for what used to be. Maybe one day I'll stop reaching for ghosts, but tonight I'm still drowning in the love you let go. When you stopped trying, it broke me in ways I can't even explain. No blood on the Where's your lipstick stain? Haven't washed it in months. I'm scared the color will fade. Like the way you laugh used to echo down the hall. Now the house is too quiet, and the silence hurts most of all. I kick a key on the hook beside the door, even though the lock doesn't turn for you anymore. I tell myself it's just in case you would change your mind, but hope is a cool guest that overstays its time. I still said, do you line for your side of the bed? Still reach across the night for the warmth that fled. I know better now, but knowing doesn't heal. Some truths arrive too late to ever feel real. You don't come back, not in the rain, not in the night, not when the moon is bright. You don't call but say you're sorry. You don't miss what we had. You just keep walking farther into the life you never had with me. And I'm still standing here, holding pieces of a promise you already broke free. Don't come back. You don't come back. I found your scarf tangled in the laundry last week. Held it to my face like it could still speak, but it only smelled like winter in someone else's room. Something says you've already found a different home. I drive past the park where we carved our names in the bench. The leathers are gone, now where they beyond since. Just like us, erased, stole letter by letter, until even the scar looks like it was never there. I tried to hate you once, it almost felt good, but hate means fuel and I ran out of wood. All that's left is this hollow missing you, a quiet that screams everything we used to do. You don't come back, not with flowers, not with tears, not even in my dreams inside. You don't write the letter, you don't pick up when I call. You just became a space between every wall. And I'm still whispering your name to the dark, like an ex summoning you, like it ever was before. Don't come back, God, you don't come back. Sometimes I laugh at how I still wait, like a child who believes the train will return to the same gate. I know you're happy somewhere with someone new, and that should be enough, but it kills me too, because I loved you in a way that doesn't mind love. Even when the story ends, even when the last page is dust, you don't come back. And I'm learning how to live with that fact. What meant to more than one unanswered text at a time. I'm stitching myself together with borrowed lies, but every breath still has your name woven in. You don't come back, and I'm still letting you in. So I'll keep a coffee cup, I'll keep a key, I'll keep breathing your absence till it stops being me. You don't come back, and somehow that's the truest end you ever taught me. once when you reached the door. Like even the house knew this was the last time you crossed the floor. I stood frozen behind you, arms wrapped around my own ribs, waiting for the pause, the half turn, the almost glance that never came. Your suitcase wheels rolled smooth over the same boards we used to dance on. Each click a small betrayal, each step rewriting every we took on. I held my breath so hard my chest still aches, remembering you opened the door to the night and let the cold rush in. I thought love left loud, shouting, slamming, throwing things, but you slipped out quiet like smoke under the frame. No final words, no last look, just absent arriving all at once. You didn't look back, not even for a second, not even to see if I was still breathing. You didn't look back, left me standing in the doorway, holding the shape of your shadow like it might still walk back in. You didn't look back, and that silence heard louder than any goodbye ever could. You didn't look back, and I'm still watching the empty space where you used to be. The street lamp caught your silhouette for 3 long seconds, tall, certain, already smaller. I memorized the line of your shoulders, the way your coat moved like it knew the way. I waited for the flinch, the hesitation, the mercy of one glance, but you rounded the corner clean like I was never standing there at all. Now I replay that moment every night before sleep, slow it down frame by frame, searching for the crack I missed, the moment you almost changed your mind. There isn't one, you were already gone before the door even closed. Some endings come with punctuation, yours came with an ellipsis, and I keep trying to finish the sentence you already ended. You didn't look back, now when the rain started falling, now when my knees hit the floor, now when I whispered your name like a prayer. You didn't look back, left the porch light burning for no one, left the key in the lock like a question no one will answer. You didn't look back, and now every mirror shows me someone still waiting. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how easy it looked, how your steps never faltered, how the night swallowed you whole. Without even a cough, I would have taken anger, I would have taken tears, I would have taken anything except the calm certainty that I was already history. You didn't look back because you didn't need to, you already knew I'd be the one still looking. You didn't look back, and the doorway became a grave I visit every evening, still expecting resurrection. You didn't look back, so I learned how to live with my eyes fixed behind me on a love that never turned around. porch light still on, same soft yellow glow. I told myself I'd turn it off 3 winters ago. The dinner plate stayed warm, the room temperature, then cold, then forgotten, and finally thrown away. But the habit stayed. I still check my phone at 7:14 every evening, the exact minute you used to text on my way. Even though the screen stays black and the silence has learned how to laugh. You said just 5 more minutes and I believed it like gospel. 5 minutes turned to 5 months, turned to forever with no apology. I became an expert at waiting, the way some people become experts at breathing automatic, invisible, useless. You left me waiting in the hallway with my coat still on, in the restaurant with 2 glasses, sweating in the messages that never got a reply. You left me waiting like a promise you forgot to cancel, like a train that never pulls into the station. I'm still standing on the platform holding tickets to a life you already left without me. You left me waiting, and the waiting never left. I kept your spot on the couch, empty pillows arranged exactly how you like. I talk to it sometimes, ask it why you chose someone else's shoulder over this one that still remembers your weight. The calendar still has your birthday circled in red ink, starting to fade. I don't cross it out because crossing it out would mean I finally accepted the day means nothing now. I try to fill the hours with other people, their voices, their hands, their plans, but every laugh ends too soon. Every touch feels bought, every goodbye reminds me you never really said yours. You left me waiting for the door to open again, for headlights to sweep the driveway, for I'm sorry to appear on my screen. You left me waiting in rooms that still smell faintly of your shampoo, and dreams where you're always just turning the corner. I wake up reaching, you left me waiting, and I'm still not free. Sometimes I wonder if you ever think of me standing here like a fool who believes in punctuality. Do you laugh about it with someone new, or does my name ever catch in your throat the way yours still catches in mine? I don't want you back, I just want the part of me you left standing at the door to finally sit down, to finally stop expecting. You left me waiting, and the waiting became the longest love letter I ever wrote to someone who never read the end. You left me waiting in the wreckage of hope, in the echo of footsteps that only go one way. I'm still here, still checking the time, still lighting the porch. You left me waiting, and maybe that's all you ever intended to leave. So the light stays on one more night, because old habits are the last thing that still feels like us. You left me waiting, and I'm still waiting to stop. I still taste your goodbye on my lips at 3 a.m. The way you whisper sorry like you might make amends. Your suitcase by the door, wheels rolling soft and slow. I beg this silence not to let you go, but you turn the lock, you walked into the rain. Left me standing here holding pieces of your name. I thought love was supposed to fight. I thought we'd burn until the end of night, but you chose peace over holding tight. You let my heart go like it was never yours to keep. You set it free into the cold while I'm still drowning in the deep. Every beat screams your name in vain. You let my heart go and it keeps running back to you anyway. You let my heart go. I trace the empty side of the bed where you used to lay. Your perfume lingers like a ghost that won't fade away. I tell myself I'm healing, but the mirror doesn't lie. There's a crack right through the middle of my eyes. I see the future we planned in shattered glass. You moved on faster than the pain could pass. I thought forever meant we'd stay. I thought you'd catch me when I break, but you just look the other way. You let my heart go like you weigh nothing in your hands. You watched it fall, you let it go while I'm still sinking in quicksand. Every breath feels like a crime. You let my heart go and it's still chasing shadows of your smile. You let my heart go. Maybe someday I'll learn to breathe without your name. Maybe the scars will soften. Maybe I'll stop feeling the same. But tonight I'm on my knees in the dark, whispering prayers to a love that's torn apart. You didn't break it, you just opened the door and let it bleed out on the floor. You let my heart go and I still can't find the strength to hate you. You let my heart go. God, I wish I never had to lose you. It keeps calling for the one who walked away. Let my heart go. You let my heart go and it's never coming home the same. You let my heart go and I'm still here waiting for it to